Hello and welcome to Kabbalah Elevating Your Soul, the Torah of the Arizal Shaar Gilgulim. We are going to attempt to finish the end of chapter 5 and bring us to chapter 6. Let's go. I'm pretty sure this is where we left off. I have a new system in place. I leave a little dot where we ended off last. But I didn't implement that system yet in this book, but let's see if it works. I think we're good. Inyan matamiya shabir asaba de mishpatim be'inyan hamagugal be'kama pa'amim. What happens when you reincarnate many times? Be'eza guf behem yikum bizman hatchiyah. Which body will arise in the resurrection of the dead? Dak Yalonis Bayer Itzlenu Masha Kasu Begdamis Antikonim Al Pasuk Kitsipur no Dedis Min Nakana Vechimasha Kasu Bazoya Pashas Pekude Be Inyan Ashchina Ek Galasab Klipot Ad the Matas Raglin Baraglin. The Marino Ech Gam Neshamas Sadikim Galu Batocha Klipis Imashchina. Va'amnam bizmanim akudmainim hayu neshamas ahem goylim ima. Bechinis oisam hanitzutzim v'cholakim asher heim bechinis madriga sheshar omedis oshchina begalas bizman ahuv al derek ze bekol doy v'doy va'amnam ita bedoyris achraynim elu kvar shchina yarda ad roglin. Now that's a very interesting thing. So we're talking about which body rises in the resurrection, but the issue is something actually different. It's the Shechina going in the Gullus, exile, and it's exiled amongst the Klippas. Very interesting. You can even say all Adam is doing is looking to get his Shechina back. Type 1. When Adam sins at the tree of knowledge of good and evil, it sends his Shechina, the Shechina. Remember, if Adam is the consummate Zeranpin, male figure in Kabbalah, and the Shechina is the revelation of that revelation goes into the 4 lower worlds. That's a heavy thought, isn't it? Adam is one, and it's brought about the sin, and the Shechina goes into exile. And it goes until the legs. It goes down and down and down. This is what Mike was talking about. And then we say, how do the souls of the tzaddikim get exiled in the Klippas with the Shechina? But the tzaddikim do. And they're the sparks that are divided in the aspects of where the Shechina stands in the exile of that time. So righteous souls are connected to the Shechina, and you can understand if you become a fractal of Adam. So you get a revelation of your portion of soul through revelation of Shechina. That happens in every generation. And in the last generations, it goes down to the feet. And that's where we are now. Now, so the first souls already got fixed. They've already played out their part and did all that. Hey Yardis la hadrich l'yashir. As Elo Neshama is shvedis kadesh yitkuno. So we are being helped by the earlier tzaddikim. And if you're helped in all these different ways, all these different parts, it's called one soul. And in the resurrection, it's the same way. So every body will wake up with the portion of the soul that it was righteous with the Shekhinah in exile of that time. So you see how it's not a contradiction between a righteous soul and many bodies waking up? So if you're a soul that spans X amount of generations, then you're all the same soul, and everybody wakes up at the end of days, but it's still considered one soul. Hine lefamim yireh ki afal pi sheyeh ba'adam nefesh achas tahira vel yoinen yavo eza pam lidei kas ve'az titza mimenu. One guy was a pure nefesh, very high, and he came to anger, and his soul went out. V'tikanes b'mekayim nefesh acheres grua, and you received a lower nefesh. O gam kin yachol ha'adam eza choli gadol va'az titchalaf nafsho b'nefesh acheres o yira lo chuli v'noifil v'nichpa v'nischalef nafsho v'tilech v'ish acher v'tikanes bo nefesh acheres v'zeh sod tzadik kuyamav u'besof harashiyah. This is the secret of how one can be righteous and then become wicked. Or the opposite. V'keivan she'dvar kach efshar gam kin she'yemshech mizeh od dvar cher v'hu ki im ad ata hayisa mizumenes el ha'isha zeh eize isha bazugo keivan she'nitchalfa nafsho v'nitna li'isha cher also isha cher yekachina. He's just saying that you can lose an aspect of your nefesh, it goes to somebody else, or you could be wicked and merit a better soul. It's ve'efshar gam ki mishum mazeh ve'od dvar acher v'hu ki im ad ata haisa mezumenes il isha zeh ezo isha bazugo kivan shenichlafa nafsho v'nina ish acher. 1 second. V'hu ki im ad ata haisa mezumenes el isha zeh eze isha bas zugo kivan shenischalfa nasho v'nitna isha cher oto isha cher. So a woman is designated to that man. He loses his soul. I guess we could say she, probably, I guess, before marriage, hopefully, would be directed to the right guy. So the she is not stranded and left with a Russia because he lost his soul. When we say lost his soul, we're saying got switched out. You could even say it's called losing one's potential. Daki yesh yecholos biyad nefesh ha'adam o ruach o noshama v'leket nitzotzeim ha'mutba'ot ba'amkei klippos. You can get a nefesh from deep in the klippos and elevate it from there and repair it. Kedugmash is bar tzleina b'inyan tam harigas asera harogi malchus. That's what happened to the 10 martyrs of Yom Kippur. Taki yesh chiluk bein amizgaga l'sibas tikun shar averis amizgaga l'sibas shelo hayu l'banim. There's a difference in tikkun between he who sins a lot and he who has no kids. V'lo kayim mitzvahs pri revia, did not fruitful multiply. Ki mizgaga l'sibas bittul pri revia. Afa Bishiyesh Kishimin Ben Azai, Shalohu to his Galgil Alabanim, in Kozesh is Gagel Eza Pam, Beeza Goof, Beez Shanolad, Lisivat Circle Atakin Eza Begam Acher, O Shabola Hoyle Acherim, the Hain Emia Vobasod, Ebor Bachaim, Ganaida Hine Ev Charlola Bola Yachidi, Ela Mishutaf, Imacher, Lafisha, Palga de Goof of Aino Yachul, Labo Yachidi, Sharki, Zeganki, Negra Gilgo Kaful, Kiniskala Elba Drushima Kud Mining. So you can either come back because you didn't procreate or you made a lot of sins. Thank you for listening. Be well. We just concluded chapter 5, and we'll see you for chapter 6. Let's see how long chapter 6 is. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. We'll continue with Shaar Gugulan for a little while, and we'll see how that goes. Yeshaklech.